is a healthy Jazz team going into the playoffs. When they've had their starting five together this year, 27-11.
Hernan Gomez knocks down the first basket of the game. Injured his foot and was not on the injury report. Turns it over again. Jackson out in front, lays it in. First. Jazz have not been themselves. Spent some time as the best record. That's a good-looking stroke. Conley gives it up. Mitchell, extra pass. Hernan Gomez in the corner, and he's got another three. George sets up Jackson. Jackson plows his way in. Zubac went to the jump hook and scores over Gobert.
Front-loaded, so Ty Lue, who hasn't had his team play a game since Friday, has really gotten back to the basics over the last several days, working on fundamentals.
6 here. Donovan Mitchell has to go. A little crossover. Got man on him. Tried to shake him. And Mitchell knocks it down. That little pull-up jumper. Tonight the Clippers get Paul George back. Zubac leaves it. Batum had it knocked out of his hands. He recovers and won. The LA Clippers, they changed the way they play, Coach, and they ended up beating the Jazz. It's going up top. Forrest leaves it for Donovan Mitchell. 7 to shoot. Jackson with Clarkson on him. Pulls the string. Jackson now on the take with the left hand. Nice finish by Reggie Jackson. Some of this rhythm back before the playoffs, or the play-in. Conley puts up the last shot. Count if it goes! And it goes! 14 first quarter points. Turned it over 4 times. Here's Paul George. That one's good. George with that sweet stroke. 1 out of 2 thus far, just the one basket. And now Conley working on Kennard. Got to get one up here. Late clock. Clarkson hits. They got knocked out of that second round, and it sent the Clippers into the Western Conference Finals. As George hits another one, so back-to-back 3.
Because he's been in a little bit of a slump, but still at almost 45% on the year.
Conley. They're looking for a run. They're down 19 points here in the second quarter. And Kennard draws the contact and scores. Clarkson. He's got Covington on him, gets by him, kicks it. O'Neal, three-pointer. That one's good.
We're going to let him play.
Yeah, and that speaks very well of Donovan Mitchell.
O'Neal to the basket. Similar story with Paul George returning tonight as well. Here's Clarkson. And Clarkson with contact. And Zubac gives it right back. Morris looking to pass. Batum in the corner. Yes! Clippers down 13. Jackson finds Zubac. Oh, Gobert with the denial.
Incredible. A great recovery. Look how far he has to come.
And now a Utah turnover, and the Clippers can push it to single digits as Jackson just takes Conley down on the block and score. Oh, crossover Mitchell. Another one. And that's going to be a foul, and it goes.
Doing what they do right here. But Gobert has been outstanding defensively.
Jackson over Gobert. Gobert keeps it alive. Second chance here for Utah. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the right hand.
Absolutely. I mean, you really hurt Rudy Gobert. I don't know if he'll bounce back the rest of the season.
Three-pointer is good from Paul George. Rudy Gobert with 11 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell, a little floater, and he's fouled. Jazz loved him in their workouts coming out of Louisville, and he has cashed him in. Jackson, free reign to the rim.
He got caught on the wrong side, and Jackson had a free lane to the rim.
Look at Batum hit the deck. Hardenstein up ahead. Great play by Nicholas Batum. Clarkson, Hardenstein with a block. Monroe gives it up, and Hernan Gomez! Mitchell with 24 now. He's got 12 in the third quarter. George on the attack with the left hand. To give us the exact number, he said we're going to see how the game goes, but it'll be more than 20, less than 30 most likely. Hardenstein, nice pass, and Terrence Mann. Marcus Morris coming off his first made basket, and now with 3 to shoot, got to get one up. Gay in the corner, got it. And George again, he's feeling it. Paul George with 23 now. Clarkson the spin. And the floater is good from Jordan Clarkson. Coffey's got the rebound, got a chance at the last shot. George running, 2 to 1. George, it's good, and a foul.
And took the 3 away from Jackson.
Eric Paschal getting his first minutes of the game here in the fourth quarter. High off the window. Jackson and man with Kennard, Covington and Hartenstein for the Clippers. Now Kennard laces up a 3. He's got it. O'Neal and Mitchell on the bench to start this fourth quarter for Utah. Here goes Clarkson. A little scoop is good at the end of the shot clock. Has to give it up. Man on the drive. So Jackson
come from the three-point line, and yet tonight only 3 three-point attempts, but he's finding a way to score.
Got a second chance here. Reggie Jackson finally hits. He has shown a lot of frustration tonight with positioning as Mitchell, wow, goes strong. But he hasn't been on the floor in a game since the 22nd of December. How about that? Pulled the string back. And then that 25-point lead down to 5. Now up top, George. No, oh my goodness! What a feed to Hartenstein! Jackson, got it. 1-point game. Clippers were down 16 just 6 minutes ago. Hartenstein gives Los Angeles the lead.
He's made a great pass, couple of floaters in the lane, and played tough defense.
Mitchell up and over as trying to sweep the Clippers this year in the regular season. Clarkson working with Gobert. Clarkson, a little floater is good. Riding Paul George a little longer than they wanted. George goes, and George able to finish off the window. Clippers lead 114-113. Mitchell leaves it. Gobert, and Gobert lays it in. Approaching the 1-minute mark. George to Kennard, 3-pointer is good! Luke Kennard! Clarkson puts it up, short, Hartenstein there. And now a foul, Royce O'Neal. 10 seconds left. No timeouts, don't have a timeout. Mitchell doesn't have a timeout. Yeah, Conley puts up the 3, and that's gonna do it. And the Jazz struggles continue. And the Los Angeles Clippers